Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard to the LABAN'S Arena 16-man competition happening here at LABAN'S Pool Arena in Namulanda near Entebbe in Uganda. 16 men have been competing since the afternoon, and yet only 6 are remained in this tournament. The game going on right now is the first semi-final of the day between Simon Newura, the computer, the guy on table right now, who just eliminated Joseph Kasozi to reach this level, while his opponent Yuda Sembusi, also known as Demba-Ba, has eliminated Caesar Chandiga around 40 minutes ago. My name is Peter Chebe. Thank you for watching. I am coming back shortly with live commentary. This is Simon Newura, who misses what should have been a very easy black to make it 2-0. It remains 1-0 with him in the lead, and Demba-Ba with a very big opportunity to equalize if he can see off these 7 yellows and the black. They are all very well positioned for a player in the form that has eliminated Caesar in this tournament in the quarterfinals. There is one quarterfinal still ongoing between Ibrahim Sejemba and Rashid Wagaba. Dog City, we shall be getting updates from that one. Meanwhile, the one you are watching is a semi-final. Demba-Ba down 1-0 against the computer, trying to equalize. The video that jumped off before it was concluded. Ibrahim Sejemba defeated Alfred Gomekiriza in the round of last 16. Now Ibra is taking on Dog City. That game is on in the quarterfinals, but it won't be live. Whoever wins that match will be having a live semi-final against Bwanika Mansour. Very tense tournament, this one. All of the players left in the tournament are national team players. This semi-final is a race to 9 between two very, very, very talented players. One between Demba-Ba and the computer, while the match between Ibra and Dog City. We shall be getting updates from that one. Bonnie Raymond Elasso, you are asking if Caesar has played already. Yes, he did play. Won his first round match and lost in the quarterfinals to Yoda Sembusi, the guy on table right now. That one ended 8. It ended 9-7. Thank you for watching. Marcos Antonio Lino. Era, thank you for watching. You say it is bad news that Caesar is out. Thank you for watching. Eli Garabzi. And you say, Era, you say Caesar should ask for a money match. He's not playing a money match. His next money match is against Aiden Joseph, I think next weekend. And if all goes well, by around Wednesday or Thursday, I'll be jumping on the bus to Nairobi to go and cover the Mchana Open alongside other Facebook streamers like William Soko traveling from Zambia for that tournament, Francis Mukwekwe traveling from Zimbabwe for that tournament. Hazel of the Police Africa channel will be doing the YouTube commentary, as well as the Mchana Pool Grill YouTube channel. So I believe we shall be covered for all the games. 128 players from across the African continent, half of them Kenyan, 15 Ugandans, I think 14 Tanzanians, players from Zimbabwe, South Africa. This is Demba-Ba trying to pull off some magic. He needs a big shot if he's to try and finish off this game in his current visit of the table. Thank you for watching. Bewa Thomas. Hazefiri, you're watching from Lusaka in Zambia. Hamilton Afonso from Mozambique. Moman Paulo, you say thanks guys, and you're watching from Nyayo Estates in Kenya. Say Kosamani Gold, you're watching from London. Thank you for watching. Fadinani area, you ask how many Ibra has. Rashid Wagaba Dog City leads 2-0 against Ibra. I think Ferdinand area, your question is answered. 2-0 for Dog City against Ibra. They are racing to 9 in the last quarter final. Demba-Ba on the red. Excellent shooting. That is exactly where he needed that white ball to be, as if he called it by name and responded. And just like that, he puts and makes it 2-1. Watch out for either Ibra or Dog City taking on Mansour live next. Computer will try to be at his lethal best in this match because he knows his opponent is almost back to his best. He has not been shooting well, Demba-Ba, for much of this year, but for the last week we witnessed him reaching the final of a similarly organized 16-man competition. He lost out to Caesar in the final. This time he has been able to defeat Caesar for the first time in his career, by the way, in the quarterfinals an hour or so ago, and that one ended 9-7 in Demba-Ba's favor. Here he is leading 2-1 against the computer, Simon Lubolo. I think the computer will start with the yellow, which is frozen against the cushion. If you can put it in the corner pocket right of your screen along the cushion in a slow shot with white ball simply bouncing off the cushion a little. Not so perfect. He simply wanted to pot, and the pot would mean him winning the frame. Opportunity for Demba-Ba. He puts, of course, one thing now in his mind is to go for the game. It is one he can see off. He told me in person that he feels in confident move. Even the tournament for last week, which he lost in the final against Caesar, he said that he felt he was winning it. This is him with 3 reds, 2 of them positioned well, 1 of them trickily poised against the cushion, but it is near the pocket. So it is a game he can see off as long as he's accurate with his white ball distribution. This one needs to be perfect. Yes, it is. As long as he pots this ball, he will be good to go. The red ball frozen against the cushion. And he pots. That's Demba-Ba on the black to play for 3-1. It will end off as a very lovely clearance if he puts the black as expected in the center pocket. Yes, he does. Scores are now 3-1. Demba-Ba leading against the computer. While on the other table, Dog City leads 3-0 against Ibra.
Simon against them time out.
3-1. We have a 2-minute timeout for the computer. And Simon is back. Demba-Ba to break. How effective will the break be? Seems like a fair break. Red ball spotted. The table is open. The yellows look a little better positioned, but he doesn't have a straight pot of any of the yellows. It is the last tournament these players are engaging in before some of them proceed to Nairobi to participate in the Grand Mchana Open, happening starting this Friday. Both players on table will not be involved for the fact that they did not register on time. Demba-Ba trying to go for the reds, for the yellows, sorry. He's very confident, this guy. It is the confidence of winning 3 games against computer that drives you to think that any ball will go in, including that one he has played the last shot he has played. Still 3-0 between Dog City and Ibra. Thank you for watching. Always watching Chims Kapila Chunga. You say Ibra is your guy and you're concerned with his performance. I agree with you because he has just gone 4 games down against Dog City. 4-0, they are racing to 9. It's not yet over because Ibra is the kind of opponent who can make a comeback even against Dog City, but it seems Dog City is grabbing the bull by the horn in the first phase of the match. Either you say this is a wanted dogs, you wanted Demba-Ba to shine against him. The answer is no. You do not travel close to 400 kilometers to participate in a tournament in which you do not have any interest to perform. Computer misses, but luckily puts in the corresponding corner pocket. It won't come easy if he's to see off this game. He kind of opens up the red ball near the center. Good game reading from the computer. But he seems to have snookered himself at least partially on the black ball. His body language will tell us if he can see all of the ball. He's playing a little spin too. He avoids to foul but does not pot. Once again, it is advantage Demba-Ba now. (3-1) Sembosi Yuda in the lead, while in the quarterfinals it is 4-0 Rashid Wagaba Dog City leads against Ibrahim Sejemba. Demba-Ba going for goal, starting with the yellow in the corner pocket, hoping that the next two yellows will be potted in the center pocket. He loses just a little grip on the white ball, but she'll be good to go. Just a bit of difficulty. I think the white will have to move around the table, just like that, and gets good white for the center. He's clearly getting better every time a computer fails to finish. Demba-Ba comes back and sweeps the games away. Scores are now 4-1. And yet with that break, computer fails to pot. Demba-Ba goes for the yellows and closes the table. On yellows, they look evenly scattered, and he can go for this game, especially given the confidence he has. He's shooting better and has been winning better, playing good pool this week. We seem to have gotten back our good network. And yes, I have got to thank that the pictures look as well as I would have wanted them to. I also see you have a good sight of the scoreboard in the background of your screen. The blue scores are for Simon, the computer, while the red scores are for Demba-Ba. Yuda Sembusi. He leads 4-1, lost the first frame and won the next 4, punishing the computer for every miss he made. Computer trying to make a combination shot, putting yellow and red in the same pocket, ends up fouling. What can Demba-Ba do? He needs a good, effective free shot. In blackball, the first shot, when you have 2 shots, is a free shot. You can use it to play anything. He opts to set one of his bad balls in the center pocket. In the meantime, Dog City has extended his lead against Ibra to now 5-0. They are racing tonight for a place in the semi-finals to take on Bwanika Mansur. It seems like one-way traffic, ladies and gentlemen, in both matches. While Yuda Sembosi leads 5-1 against Laura Simon, Dog City also extends his lead against Ibra to 6-0. It's not the first time that he's having a big lead against Ibra. If you remember in the Black Sheep Arena opening competition, 32 men. The two reached the final, and that one ended 9-1. Seems like computers frame to lose this ongoing one. Plays simply to snooker and open up his game. His opponent Demba-Ba knows that this game is not in his favor at all. Must be counting on the healthy lead he has. Of the two players, the computer is definitely the more senior and the more accomplished. But take nothing away from Demba-Ba. He's just turned 18, ranked number 8 in the country. Qualified for the National Open Grand Finals, automatically courtesy of his ranking position. Hasn't had a good year, but he seems to be slowly gaining back his groove. On table 2, there is a timeout for Ibra against Dog City, a necessary timeout. Watch out for the next match, a semi-final. It is likely to be Bwanika Mansur taking on Wagaba Rashid. Dog City, likely not yet confirmed because he's the one with the lead against Ibra. They are racing to 9 here. Computer has swept away this game. The scores are now 5-2. He needs many more of such clearances if he is to win this match and book a ticket in tonight's final. If not, Demba-Ba will qualify for his final, the second in a row. Remember, he reached the final in the 16-man competition which happened midweek at Cloud Base and lost to Caesar. You are always sure you are guaranteed of entertainment when players of this level are taking on each other one shot. Computer has just played is very, very testimony. The intention was probably to open up the yellow, which did not come to pass. He will now have to play a big shot. Maybe simply roll the white ball and put the second yellow in the corner pocket where he's standing right now. Look at the white ball. Accurate. Pinpoint accuracy. The rest is ordinary stuff. This one he will put even with his eyes open. 5-3. There's still life in this match. Remember, in the quarterfinals, Demba-Ba also took a healthy lead against Caesar. Caesar was able to come back. He equalized and led. But Demba-Ba regained his momentum, equalized also, and took a lead which he did not lose up to the victory. It is the reason why he is playing in this semi-final. Thank you for watching Pool. Even when there are lots of bigger sports happening, there is Premier League ongoing, and yet you guys decide to watch Pool in your usual hundreds. Thank you for watching. Edwin Kayemba, Nichelle Sofly, thank you for watching, and thank you for the performance on Friday. Mwenga Best Monga, Rahim Biswe Omar, Christopher Bosa, my brother, Ernest Karara, Joram Navasa, Francis Rugamba, Jemesi, Innocent Businje, Mike Chimombe Pasi. You say your morale is down because Caesar is out. Yes, that is the game. You win some, you lose some. Morocanalis, Nelly the Dog Madia, you say good evening Peter, you're watching from South Africa, and there you wave your South African flag. Welcome to the stream. Shims Kapiola Chunga, you say Ibra is your guy. You're concerned with his performance. Ibra is 6-0 down. And even the ongoing frame is not in his favor. You can probably see a peripheral vision of the match. Alex Taliado, you say Mchana Open tournament will be won by Uganda. Let's keep our fingers crossed. It will be a very hard nut to crack. It will be hard winning that tournament, and whoever will win it will be a very deserved champion. Demba-Ba trying to play for game number 6. He didn't want the white ball to be intercepted by Simon's Reds, but the white ball eventually is good enough. All he needs is a bit of concentration. Otherwise, this is ordinary stuff to a guy like this, spotting this black. Very ordinary. 6-3. I'm talking of BK supporting Computer the Continental. James Capiola, thank you for the comedy. Computer needs 6 games while Demba-Ba needs 3. Of course, Demba-Ba is now a big favorite to progress, courtesy of a very bright start he has had in this match. It is Computer to break. He needs to hit them hard, and he needs to put at least a ball and hope that the balls, one of the color of balls, will be very well scattered for him to go for it. He breaks, good break, fair break, balls scattered but none potted. Table open, yet another advantage to his opponent. Demba-Ba, the Reds look clearly better. And in the meantime, Ibra pulls one back on Dog City. It is now 6-1. Some fortunate shot by Demba-Ba for him not to put the white ball. Computer pots and opens up his yellow game. What he's thinking of right now is, because 4 yellows closest to the camera are easily portable by players of this magnitude, he must be thinking about now the yellow balls, the 2 in the pocket near where he's standing. He needs a big shot to open up that pocket. Whatever he's doing, I think this is the intention of this shot, for the white ball to open up that pocket. Of course, it won't come easy. He opts to put the yellow ball in the same pocket, and just like that, the pocket is as open as he would have wished that it were. Very good brains and very good execution. Computer is playing for game number 4 for himself. It's a race to 9, a long race. There's still some life in this match. It is possible for Computer to make a comeback. Yes, he makes it 6-4. In the scores, the scoreboard in the background of your screen, the blue scores are for Computer and the red scores are for you, the symbols. Ibra Sejemba has just pulled another back on Dog City. That one is 6-2. He's shooting balls, them good, Yuda Sembosi. Very impressive against Caesar one convincingly, and yet he wants to proceed with that convincing win, this time victim being the computer. He can start with the corner pocket yellow, or he can put the yellow in the same instead of the table with the drawback. He starts with the initial idea, hoping to get white ball for the center. May snooker himself, but not. Actually, it's a very good shot because as long as he can pot, the white will come naturally for the black to be potted in the opposite center pocket. Naturally, just like that, naturally. And he pots 7-4. The computer needs to be more composed than ever before, and also hope that Demba-Ba does not get the chances he needs, the 2 chances to sweep away 2 games, because since the start of the match, Demba-Ba has been punishing each and every mistake and has been using each and every opportunity he has been getting. Not that computer is playing that bad, but just a few misses which his opponent has been using to punish. That shot is more or less a frame winning shot for the computer. Good shooting, no problems. He pots, almost lost control of the white ball, but he's okay. Scores are now 7-5 courtesy of that single visit clearance. An apple from the computer. 5 Simon and 7 Demba-Ba. The race is 9. Thank you guys for watching. When games are as classy as this one is, I normally upload them to my YouTube channel, Peter Chobe Live. To make them a little bit more documented than on Facebook. I no longer do live videos on YouTube nowadays because YouTube does not tolerate background music in the videos, and for now the channel is prohibited from going live, but already done videos when the environment is a little more silent like this one. I normally do upload them to that Peter Chobe Live YouTube channel, so as you watch them when you get time, kindly do not skip the ads. It is the only reward you can give to me for this real challenging effort. Today we are in Entebbe, near Entebbe, and yet yesterday we were in Gulu, close to 400 kilometers in between. Kindly do not skip the ads, kindly watch them, and after doing that, be sure that the videos will keep coming. In the meantime, Ibra has pulled another back against Dog City. It is now 6-3. There is more life in that match again. And I can imagine Wesley Raymond Jr. is watching the peripheral vision of the game than the main game in front of the camera, because he is so much into Ibrahim. Formerly a member of his management team, nowadays he says he's not. The last time we saw Ibra at his sublime best was in the final of the Mitiana Open against Caesar. Very exciting match that one was. Ended 15-13. He was so good on the day. He has to be equally good if he is to make a big comeback against Dog City. Meanwhile, Demba-Ba has an opportunity to try and extend his lead. When he took a big lead against Simon, he has not accepted Simon to come close. Every time Simon comes close, Demba-Ba extends further away. That has been the secret in him maintaining his lead up to now. Should he lose this frame, he will put himself under a bit of pressure because Simon will be playing for an equalizer, so he has to try all means to ensure that he sees off this frame. He is on the black, contemplating whether to put it in the center pocket. As if he's not sure that the shot is possible. And yet it is the only shot he seems to be thinking about. Goes for the double and misses. His body language seems to communicate to him that he is losing this frame. For as long as the computer can find a ball to pot, he has an option in the center, like you can see him looking. A more patient player will play snooker, play defense. It seems that Simon, that's what he is going for. And plays defense almost perfectly. Demba-Ba can hardly see any part of the black. Maybe he can see a small portion of it, but the white ball is frozen. He's playing a mass shot. White ball curving around the red. Very, very good shooting. Very good shooting. You will not get a better shot of the day than that one, and the entire crowd of about 200 people applauds this man Demba-Ba for that black. Very, very, very accurate shooting. He now leads 8-5, away from the victory of what will be a very, very deserved victory if he goes through. Abdallah, you are saying you do not understand the rankings, Caesar being 20th, and yet he has won so many tournaments. Now what I will advise you is that many of the tournaments Caesar is winning are not ranking tournaments. Ranking in Uganda is obtained by performance in tournaments organized by the Pool Association of Uganda only. Not weekly comps like this one, not privately organized tournaments like Mityana Open, not money matches, not battles, only events organized and sanctioned by the Pool Association of Uganda. They include the King of the Table Championship, the Grand Open, the Nile Special National Open Pool Championship, the Pool League, the Pool Clubs Knockout, and the international events. And the players obtain points from each tournament. The points are totaled at the end of the year, and the player with the highest number of points accumulated in the year becomes seed 1, and so on and so forth. This year, so far 2 championships have been played for the Pool Association of Uganda. That is the King of the Table. Actually, it was the Grand Open Championship. You remember it was won by Kasozi with victory over Caesar. So if the year ended now, Kasozi would be seed number 1 and Caesar seed number 2. There is also the Nile Special National Open Pool Championship ongoing. There are 2 points for qualification. So for whoever player has qualified, they obtain 2 ranking points, and the ranking points will accumulate with each round. They progress at the grand finale. There's also an international event coming up for the national team. There will be ranking points there. Also, the Pool League is cooking. It will start most probably next month, and there are ranking points to obtain. Computer with another clearness of his own. Now 6-8. He needs to be very, very firm to win 3 games in a row. Otherwise, if he loses one, he will bow out of the competition. Thank you for watching. Norman Gabs, William Businja. I think you are watching from Lira. Tony Kaganzi. You're asking why I'm not showing the Ibra game. It's because he's the last game I streamed before this one, and yet the one being streamed right now is a semi-final, so we shall stream. If Ibra defeats Dog City, then his game with Mansour will be live, hopefully. Otherwise, he now trails 7-3. As we see, computer miss. Demba-Ba with an opportunity to go for it up to the final if he can pull off this clearance. Thank you for watching, my good friend from Kenya, legendary Kenyan Fred Crush Karanja. I'm hoping to meet you later in the week. Prepare my ugali, Fred. Dog City has extended his lead to now 8-3 after Ibra potted black and white in the same shot. Almost poised as evenly as this game. Ibra needs to win 6 straight, while Computer needs to win 3 straight. And for either of the players, it is their opponents with the upper hand to progress. Thank you for watching. Bok Kambatu from Namibia on Odangwa. Sibosiso Aaron Mothela, I think you're watching from Southern Africa by the sound of your name. Apologies to you for missing Ibra versus Dog City. Apologies. Lennon Mohan watching from Canada in Vancouver. Thank you for watching. Wesley Raymond Jr., you are crying because of Ibra's pending defeat. Isinofaya Best, thank you for watching. Bok Kambatutu, you are watching from Namibia. Spina Shamila, you are not from Barbados. Kawanao M. Gustavus, you're thanking for the broadcast. Abel Kaninga asking for the rest, it is 9. Albrizi Kamea, you are watching and supporting Computer. Norman Gabs, thank you for watching. And all of you in your usual hundreds who normally accord this sport this much needed publicity. After this, the next tournament you shall watch these players involve themselves in will be the Grand Mchana Open, coming up this Friday. All you need is to have some time, load your data bundles, and wait for a notification. Lucky Msinguzi, thank you for watching. This is Demba-Ba on the way to the final, surely. The white may not be perfect, but there is no way I can see him miss either the yellow or the black. Watching from Nigeria, Onyechi Harrison, welcome to the stream. Aki Boris 2, you're thanking me for the stream. Lennon Mohan, thank you for watching. Kamengwa John from Dubai. Keko Russian Jr., you're thanking me for the commentary. You're welcome. Wilfred Indomitable Warrior, you're watching from Nairobi Department of Defense. Thank you for loving Paul. Demba-Ba against the black for the victory with Hipots. He's in the final, and Hipots eliminates Computer in the semi-final of this 16-man weekly competition. Congratulations, Demba-Ba. Hard luck to Computer. Here, Computer will be around to play the third place match. For now, I will be back shortly.